medical or health advice. If you have medical issues or questions, you should refer them to your personal physician. All views expressed are merely the opinion of the host and guest. There is no expressed or implied customer relationship formed or intended to be formed with Mattress Express. Hello, and welcome back to another week of Pillow Talk. This is Kevin Fear, the president and CEO of Mattress Express. We are a chain of luxury bedding stores. Here we are, March, 1 week into March. We had some warm weather this week. That was nice. I anticipate more soon. I'm ready for spring. I don't know about you, but wow. Daylight savings time is back on the 8th and 9th, whatever that night, Saturday to Sunday night, it comes back. I'm excited for that as well. Listen, we got some great stuff going on. We got a lot to talk about today. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. This is a show about sleep. We talk about everything. We interview people. We had a great interview last week with Vinny Lobdell about, if you didn't catch that, go to YouTube, go to our website, watch it. It was about air quality. It was 3/1 was the date, parts 2 and 3. And very insightful about air quality in your house. Their family used to own Healthway in Pulaski. They built air purification systems. He used to travel all over the world, speaking on air quality. And I found it really interesting. I don't know about yourselves, but nevertheless, if this is your first time joining us, I already said that. Welcome. We talk about sleep. If you're in a town where we don't have stores, we're just a short drive away, and we're coming, or it's worth the drive. No one else in New York State has all the brands under one roof that we have. Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh and Lavish, Therapeutic, the largest selection of flex head beds, and more. And we're going to be adding 3 more brands very soon. I don't want to say it yet, but they're coming very soon. I think you're going to be very pleased with these brands that we're adding. And all we do is sleep. Listen, in Central New York, we are blessed with some very fine furniture stores. We really, really are. We've got some good ones. And it's a great place to get furniture, any of them that I know of, the big ones. And in my opinion, it's not the place to buy a mattress. I'll tell you why. They're a furniture store. Now, they say furniture and mattress. They didn't used to. Then they added mattress on. But here's the reality of it. These are people that have tens of thousands of square feet of product. If you've ever been in a furniture store, it's massive. They have to be up to speed on all those products. And then they happen to have beds over in one corner. Okay, now some of them will ramp it up like, oh, we have a sleep center, a sleep shop, whatever. They're a furniture store that happen to sell mattresses, in my opinion. And all we do is sleep in mattresses. That's all we do every day. We're up to speed on all of our products. We're up to speed on all the technologies. It's not just a side product for us. And if you really want to shop with someone who does this every day, who knows the ins and outs, I don't need to know about 200 other products that are in the 50,000 other square feet of my store. Come to a store that's dedicated to just selling mattresses, like Mattress Express. We'll meet or beat any other price out there. If we can beat it, we will. The reason I say meet, I don't like to meet, I like to beat. Some prices are set by the manufacturer, and we're not allowed to vary from them. But we'll find some way to make you happy if you shop with us. So that's my spiel on the furniture stores. If you're buying furniture, if you're buying a bedroom set, just tell them I don't need a mattress. Come over here to us. They're going to tell you, oh, you'll get a better deal. You're not going to get a better deal. You're not. Let them show it to you, get the price, and bring it to me. Okay? We'll meet or beat it. But you might find in our stores, we have more of a selection, we have more knowledge, and you might go in a different direction. No one else in this town sells an air adjustable bed except Sleep Number. Now, we don't sell or represent Sleep Number, but we have the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. You're not going to find that in a furniture store. There's another brand out there where they may have one of them, one or two of them. But I mean, we have the full lineup of air, and we do it every day. Okay. We have the largest selection of purple in New York State. On and on and on. I'll get off my soapbox, but you get the idea. We got a great sale going on. I got to get to it. Got it. We're 5 minutes in already. I haven't even got to half the points I have to make. Listen, if you want more information, go to mattressexpressny.com. That's where all our locations are. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. Now, with all these brands in our stores, every year or two, they come out with new models. All right. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they have great beds and they come out with a new model. But nevertheless, when they come out with a new model, we have all the floor models left over, and we have new inventory in the warehouse that doesn't get sold off. Now's your time to save. Come into my stores, pick out a clearance bed and some new models. We have a couple of beds on the floor that are brand new models. That you're going to get a free adjustable base. That's like a $700 value, okay, up to a $700 value. It's a great deal, and many of these will be discounted heavily. You know, floor models and so forth. It's worth your time. You know, the Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instacomfort, all of them we have clearance models, okay? Come in and save, and get a free adjustable base. It's our way of getting you to come in and take a look at these. It's a great deal. And if you've never had an adjustable base before, it's like heated seats in a car if you're my age. Heated seats in a car became big in the 90s. When they first came out, I remember people saying, I would never pay for that. That's silly. Then once you have it, you can't live without it. That's pretty much how an adjustable base is, okay? You don't have to sleep with your head cranked way up or your feet cranked way up, but just elevating your head 3 or 4 inches makes a world of difference for some people. It does for me. So I would highly encourage you this weekend to get out and check these out. Now, anything in the store, you can take up to 5 years to pay with no money down. You have to pass a credit check, and you have to finance at least $1,500 for that program. But we have tons of programs where you don't have to finance that much. We have no credit check payment plans as well. Okay? Just bring all your ID and all your information. So one way or another, we'll do our darndest to get you put with someone. We take credit cards, checks, cash as well. But all stores are open 7 days a week. There's absolutely no appointment necessary. Bring your partner. Come dressed comfortably. Bring all your ID with you. Give yourself 45 to 90 minutes. And come see us. We're Mattress Express. I was going to get into one thing, but I'll get into it in the next segment about taking care of some local business here. Nevertheless, great deals. You know, I was just in the warehouse yesterday. Brand new Purple Queen still in the box. It was a model called the P2. We got purple models. We got Tempur-Pedic models. Sealy's coming out with all new models. Instant Comfort, the Air just came out with new models. We've got Puffy. I mean, brand new in the box, a lot of these still. And save. We're discounting the heck out of them because we want to get them out of the warehouse. Really, this is a great opportunity to come in and try it. All right. And, you know, you don't have to pay full retail on these. You're going to get a great deal because they're clearance. Floor models, you're going to save a ton. Anyway, sleep affects everything you do. You know that. It's time. If you've been putting off getting that new mattress, this is a great opportunity to get out and get it done. I'm going to get into the rest of the show. An interesting study about a disc jockey. His last name was Tripp, back in the 50s, who went without sleep for several days as a charity, as a fundraiser, but they're going to talk about the effects it had on him. And when you're not getting a great night's sleep every night, it has the same effect on you. So stop putting it off. Get out this weekend. Check out our clearance sale. Get a free adjustable base on any king or queen clearance model. And no appointment necessary. Again, all locations are at mattressexpressny.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. If you have a question for me, you can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. If you've purchased somewhere else and you've waited more than 10 days for delivery, cancel it. Just cancel it. I don't want to say who, but bring in the receipt. We'll meet or beat the price and get it delivered quick. All right. Stop fooling around with the other guys who can't get it delivered. All right. This is Kevin Fear. We're going into the break. Stick around. I got some good stuff today. Good stuff. It's we're into spring here. I'm excited. Stick around after the break. We'll be right back after this.